Mini ejepo teno bayong.
Ibo pa mani mahom no here ne wa mama hi.
No ba mini poteno ba na mo plan no ye camera me fa.
Oh ni ba ina ga gbode me wa ni che. Ai ga poto no ke munye ni ba so yo me no ne. Ba wa mama ana no pa.
Ko mini poteno ga ne me ne e ji bio me ne mo ho aba pio ne aliwa kusu mini poteno ga me de.
Ibo ba okay.
Nene mene ejibio mene aliwa kusumi mini pote no ngamede
sana bana wo chupa baba kase kusimi kone wo wapeka wa mame ai ga ba kase no na hen chofo
kronojimulo
ipope
mini pote nenga kroli ne ke ako ode ke kokroli no manya ma de no special ku ke kokroli ai
no special ke kokroli ai
kroli ai very special
kwa special
let me know moya camera ko mini special nenga kroli ai no manya ma de
oh kroli ai aswanyi meme wange ka ke pem waso wanyi meme mfan wa gbawe no ipope ashami macha ba bia wacha ko bia ashami Linda
okay no kaka what moon. Okay, so you can see a lot of people over here came from different places to witness this festival. Hello, how are you?
Fine.
Is it your first time coming here?
Yes.
What have you heard about this mountain that today you want to come here to come and witness it yourself?
Can I come in? Actually, this is her first time over here, and she hasn't been in town for so long. So I just brought her here. I'm not trying to explain some things to her, so I don't think she actually knows anything concerning this place. Yeah.
So you telling her the story or the history about this place, can you tell us a little history about this particular cross?
I'm not actually a Krobo. I'm half Krobo and half Ashanti, so I don't know much about the history.
The one you know, just tell us.
Okay, the one I know was how the whole descended. They descended the mountain. From the festival name, it is called S.K.M, which is coming from, it is right from two words, the Kloyo and S.K.M. The Kloyo means the people of Krobo, and S.K.M means them descending down. So according to what I was told and what I heard was, the British attacked them from here, and they descended the mountain. So that's why they called it the festival, the S.K.M festival. Yeah, that's the only thing I know. But with this cross, I don't actually know any history about it. All I know is they say when you are coming, your main target should be you are coming to reach here, and that's all. So the rest of the history will be where the people others are coming from. That's where the bank is and other people are. That's all I know about the festival. Yeah.
What's your name?
I'm called Opoku Richard. Opoku Richard.
Opoku Richard. What's your name?
Lavis.
Lavis. Yes. Are you from Krobo here?
No, I'm from Sunyani.
Sunyani. So you came all the way from Sunyani to
I came to visit my sister.
Your brother or your boyfriend or your sister?
My sister.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I can see it written on your face that is. So what? Since you are here, your babe. Since you are here, what will you tell those that are watching you when it comes to this mountain? Tell us something. Did you take helicopter to this place? You walk. You climb the mountain, right? So what experience have you got so far that you...
It's not easy. The mountain is not easy. What I will say is that.
So others are complaining the mountain is not easy. It's not easy at all. Let me try and see if I can, talk to some of the people over here. Mount Mary College of Education. Daddy, good afternoon. Please, how are you? Please, is it your first time climbing this mountain?
No.
Your third or fourth or fifth time?
Came here several times.
So far, what message do you have for those that have not been here before? And when it comes to climbing up the mountain, what are the experience like?
Oh, the climbing is physically it's okay. It's healthy. It keeps you healthy. Culturally, it is significant because it's revisiting the home of our ancestors who were evicted in 1858 by Sir Griffith, the governor, the British governor then, and the Gold Coast. And 100 years later, the chief of Yilo, that is 1958. Yeah, he instituted this as in commemoration of the day. The eviction day. Yeah, so that's why we've also been coming here to remember the day how people have been forcibly evicted from their ancestral home. Yeah, so it has two significance. Yeah, the only thing is that we the youth and the people are trying to get the elders to develop the place. Yeah, it's very important that they should develop the place. And I, for instance, have been advocating a race course around the mountains, so that on such occasions as these, there could be race like bicycle racing, a moto, pragia, taxis, anything. Yes, and then the reconstruction of the sites, the major sites like the Kono House, the working house, the banks, and so at least there must be some monumental construction. I believe that if the British government is impressed upon, they could do a lot, because they evicted the people, and they destroyed.
So before you continue, let me ask this thing. Yes. Do you think that our people, they sacked the British people, where they should have let the British establish the place before sacking them from the mountain?
No. That's not the issue. You see, we can hold the British responsible for destroying this place. This is our ancestral home. And they evicted them, destroyed everything that was here. Okay? So, I mean, the same thing Israel did. When the Germans, I mean, during the World War, they captured the Israelites and killed them. I mean, when one of the presidents came, he went to the Germans, and then he let them pay for it. In fact, the whole world was against him, that he was using human life to get money. But he has used that money to pump water from the Jordan Valley throughout the whole country, and now they are world cultural nation, right? The same thing could be done if our people should be able to do that. If our people should be able to get the British and then World Heritage funds, we could develop this place and create jobs for, the whole Krobo people. The plains below the mountains could be turned into craft villages, and people could come here, sell, make money, and every day, not only once in a year, we could have people coming here and making money. The state will make money, and then individuals will also get something from it. Yes, so I am advocating we do everything possible to develop this place. We must invest in the place, but we can apply for funds from World Heritage sources, and then we can also impress upon the British government, who have evicted us and destroyed everything that our people have here.
But what you are saying, some of our people who stood against it. Against what you are saying, for the British to pay for the damages that they have.
How did they do that?
When people will still stand.
When did they do that?
No, when they bring something like that, like a law like that, for the British to pay for the damages they caused to our people here. The same people who they are fighting for, some of them,
When did that happen? I'm not aware of that.
No, I'm saying that like the way you are saying.
That some people will stand against it.
Yes.
No.
Are you sure?
No. I don't think so. You see, there are laws, not just Ghanaian laws, but international laws that can, if the two chiefs come together to evoke, we'll be able to make the British pay for it, for the development of this place, because we want to probably reconstruct the chief's house. Not that we're going to construct a whole palace there, no, but do a kind of reconstruction for the major sites, so that when tourists come here, they could be shown this is where the colonel lived, this is where this thing is, this is where our bank is. This is a miniature of how it was in those days. Okay, and once they get the funds, they will do this in collaboration with archaeologists and then social interventional societies, so that the archaeological elements in the soil, you see, because they destroy a lot of things, but there are things that are covered. As they dig the place, those things will be unearthed, which will tell us a lot about our people. So, we can make a lot from this. It's very important.
I want to ask this question.
Yeah, yes.
Earlier on, you said that the British can be charged for it. When we take what you are saying, compare that to what happened to Israel for their prime minister to, charge for the life and the damages that German government or the German has done to the Israelites.
Yeah.
When we compare that to Africa, because we know they kill about 50 to 60 millions of Africans, what our ancestors went through. And now, Israel also went through the same thing. We have dark ages, 50 to 60 millions of Jewish people has lost their life. We have Holocaust and all that. And now Israel are fighting other nations. They wake up and say, no, we are not going to let this thing happen to this generation again. And they put things in place. Do you think Africans can also do the same to help?
Oh yeah. We don't have the courage, but I think currently the president of the African nations are trying to call for that. Only that, you see, we are not united. If we come together and evoke international laws, we'll be able to let them pay for that. They go to UN conferences and so on and say those things, but when they come home, they don't work on it. You see, there are lawyers that if they employ, they will take this thing up and they will succeed in getting funds. But you see, one other thing is that when they get the funds too, what are they going to use it for? You see, they will not make very good use of it. And it will be, you look at what the Israelis did. They know that they have only water in just a small area of their country. The whole place is desert. So they use that money to pump water throughout. Now it has yielded a lot for them. Now let me tell you, within 20 years of the establishment of Israel in 1948, 20 years after, they were producing enough agricultural produce to feed the whole country and export 60% of it. You see, and we have land in Ghana. I don't know what we are doing. We have land, we have water. We have the water everywhere. If you look at the north, you can travel about 50 to 100 miles without seeing one building, right? And those land areas, what are we doing there? And there is water there too. You see, we can easily create maybe water stations like the one they use to pump water to the cities, not necessarily creating a whole dam, but pump the water from the water into it. Okay, then they will have a reservoir. For example, when the Burkina Faso people open their dam, it will be captured, then reserved into that reservoir. Then we can easily use it for farming. Now, the government could get land, big land in the northern part of the country. Then, build farming villages. Look at this lake, the water lake sitting there. They could build fishing villages along the water lake. Then the government will get loans to create fishing nets and then get the youth to man them. You man them, when you produce, the government takes his share to pay for the loan. And then what is left is for you. So maybe 60-40. Okay, so 60 for the person, then 40. Then when these things are got, then it's expanded. And we could create a lot of jobs for our people. But I don't know what our people. I know that it's not easy doing such things. But you see, planning, and when you have the vision and you always work on it. You see, we are only thinking of what will make us win the next election, rather than what will make the nation grow. You see, if we do that gradually, instead of, for example, having this one village, one dam, a big dam could be created. Then land will be taken over there. A whole village of flats consisting of just single rooms, self-contained. For the youth who is starting life, it's enough. You build them, create a village there, then the youth will go there. The place is decent for them. They have a market. Government will place extension officers and then quality control officers there to mount the farms. So they are producing for a particular market. Let's take it that European market or African market. What are their standards? The quality control officer is there to ensure that all these things happen. Okay, so the produce from there meets that standard. Then they export it. As they export, they get the money for the loans, and then those who are working also get their money. The youth would have been, a lot of the youth would have been employed. see, but our thinking is what will make us win election and not what will make the nation grow. That's the problem. That's our problem.
Okay, you have said a lot. What message do you have, especially our chief? Because nowadays, some of our chiefs, there's no unity among some.
Yes. That's also a very big problem in this area, especially the problem between the Kono and the sub chiefs. Well, it's not an easy thing, and I don't want to meddle into that. But what I want to say is that the state, thinking of the state should be paramount. Okay, how are the people? What are they going to do to ensure that our people get some jobs? It's not only the central government that will create jobs. The chiefs and the people can also create jobs. I understand they're trying to get this mountain from the government because it was confiscated and trusted to the government after the eviction. Right. And some time ago, the chiefs came here, all right, to try to stop people who are developing the land down there. That is a very good beginning. Yeah, so they should try and get the place. And when they get the place from the government, they must have development plans that will turn this place into a tourist center and a job creation opportunity for our people. It is possible. That's my message for them, especially our chiefs. Yes, they should unite and work for the benefit of the state.
Thank you so much.
You're most welcome. Joseph Nartey. Yeah.
I see Mount Mary.
Yes, I'm a lecturer at Mount Mary. Yes.
Thank you so much.